Hey guys, this is a special edition of the Donna Show. We have just been invited to one of these fabulous fashion shows out here at the CO2 Lounge in Bethesda, and it's for Thanks USA. Thanks USA is a nonpartisan charitable event to mobilize Americans of all ages, thanking the men and women of the United States Armed Forces. They also provide need-based college, technical and vocational, school scholarships for their children and spouses. Getting this call to be at this special event, I knew the Donna Show had to be there. So, without further ado, let's check it out.
Co2 Runway is basically a sensory experience where you're going to be treated to wonderful wines, exquisite, line of clothing, and just incredible people here. So I hope we enjoy. We're going to have Bob Oken from Thanks USA, the organization that we are promoting here. Thanks USA is an incredible organization. They essentially help out the troops, and I'm going to have him come out and tell us a little bit more about it.
And I'm here not only as, I guess, the president of the organization, but I'm the father. So Thanks USA was started by my two daughters when they were 8 and 10 years old. So hopefully you got one of the pamphlets when you checked in and give you a little more background about it. But this was back in the fall of '05, and they felt like we needed to do more to help those who were serving. And you might recall the war was not going very well back then. And they came up with this idea and came to their parents and said we need to do more to thank the troops, and the best way to thank the troops is to create something that would help the education of their families. So in short order, we put together an organization, and I guess you fast forward now 6 full years, we've given away 2,500 scholarships in all 50 states to all branches of service and Guard and Reserve and the families of the killed and wounded, which is almost $8 million worth of scholarships. So we're in our 7th year now, and the scholarships are all applied for online. So it opened April 1st and it runs through May 15th, so we're getting near the end of the scholarship application process now for this year. So this is a great labor of love for our family, but it's really a national nonprofit, and we feel like we're going to keep on going until there isn't a need, but which is going to be a good while. So to be here today associated with sort of everything that we love, which is Jan and Olivia, and my daughters, my wife, love Lily Pulitzer, and I'm sure they'd love to get a ride in the Jeep over there. And also a way to fundraise for Thanks USA. So we have a range of fundraisers throughout the course of the year, but this is one of the most innovative and exciting. So we're really pleased to be associated with this event, and I'm going to have to take very careful notes about all the latest fashions and text back to my daughters. So thanks so much for having me, and thanks for helping out and supporting the troops and their families. So thanks, y'all.
Well, today was the launch of CO2 Runway, and we brought together Lily Pulitzer and the Pink Palm to fashion for us their summer line before it hit the stores. So we got a sneak peek at some of their beautiful summer clothes, and we combined it with the cooking of my father, who's Chef Ricky, who owns Cesco Osteria. So we kind of combined the best of all worlds. We have fashion, we have food, we have really wonderful wines and amazing music.
Oh my goodness, it was so fabulous. It was so nice to see so many people come out and support this wonderful event. Having businesses make a partnership in the town of Bethesda was fabulous. And this is a wonderful venue. And it's just really nice to see that businesses are supporting businesses and also involving a charity.
I was really happy to support Thanks USA because I think it's a really worthwhile cause. I have family members who have been sent overseas, so I think that it pays back because this is going to support a college fund, and I have cousins who've been sent overseas and they have kids in school, so I think it's really important, and I'm really happy that they're doing this.
We would like to thank USA and CO2 Lounge in Bethesda for having the Donna Show. It was an amazing event and for a great cause. And I know the men and women of the United States Armed Forces would be grateful.